wait for everyone to log on to the webinar tonight. So just bear with us for a few minutes here and just get all motivated with some of these awesome people that are inside our community.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm from Northern Kentucky in the United States.
What's happening, guys? My name's Kellen Chafee. I just had a $49,000 month with Digital Freedom Movement.
Hey, what is up, people? This is Chad Collett.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca and I am from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
I was a guy online looking to give time back to myself, and I came across the Digital Freedom Movement.
If my coach isn't there to help me, there's a ton of people willing to help you, and I really appreciate it.
And I'm probably the most skeptical person out there. I used to see all these ads all the time on the internet, get rich quick. And, I thought it was all a scam. I thought everyone was out just to take my money.
Hey, Mark Wilson here. I just hit a $30,000 month with DFM Online. How sweet is that, baby? Woo!
I joined the community because I saw what the leaders were like. They had the results that I wanted to mimic. I wanted to mimic their results. I wanted to become who they were. And that takes leadership, that takes mentorship, that takes coaching, and that takes work. And I wanted to work with people who had what I already wanted. That is why I joined the DFM community.
Digital Freedom Movement is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
This is an insane opportunity. I'm so glad I clicked that link.
There's two reasons why I pulled the trigger with them. One is the fact that they were very responsive and were there then and still now with everything to help guide me along my journey in marketing.
If you're wanting something different in your life, if you're needing to make a change, just do it. Time is going to pass regardless. You can either, take that risk, step outside of your comfort zone and experience something new, or you can just stay comfortable in your numbness of your job.
Two, the other thing is they're very genuine and care about you, and the process they have in order is crazy, guys. They seriously give everything back to you, and they listen to you for your concerns or anything, ways you can see to help better the process, to help people that are coming in to make it easier.
The team is superstars, okay? Multi-six-figure earners are the founders. They have a proven system. They teach you how to do it. They do 90% of the work for you, right? So you are able to start making money right away.
I highly suggest joining Digital Freedom Movement.
So come on board, join up with us, and never look back.
All right, awesome, guys. So that was just some of our members, some of the people that were in that video are in here tonight. Going to give you guys some testimonials live, like Mr. Kyle. I'm sure you guys can all see him there. He was that beautiful man, getting you guys pumped up. So like I said before, my name is Mark Wilson. I am one of the founders of Digital Freedom Movement. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be dropping bombs of information on you guys all night long, get you guys fired up of what your lives can be and giving you guys that key to the door of your guys' future. And that's what we're going to be doing all night tonight. So this is a webinar like none other, guys. This webinar is interactive. We want to hear from you guys in the chats. We want to hear any questions you guys got. We want to hear everything that is going through your mind all throughout the night, all right? And then if you guys are pumped up and you guys want to get out and, to get some one-on-one attention with us, then we'll actually pull you out periodically through our webinar. You can actually get some one-on-one time with us. Like, how sweet is that? You can really see that we're real people here. All right, guys. So enough about that, but I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown about myself. I used to manage a mechanic shop. I did that for 12 years, guys. And I mean, that's far too long to be working at one business, but I did it. I grinded out for 12 years, guys. It was not a fun way to spend my days, but I had to pay the bills, and I'm sure you guys are probably thinking the exact same way. Whatever job you guys are at, whatever you guys, clock in, clock out to every single day, and then press that repeat button, right? So, I mean, guys, it's just no way to live when you have no goals, no motivation in life, right? And that's what I thought. And I just kept pressing that reset button every single day. And I kept getting the exact same results, and I wasn't getting anywhere with my life. I wasn't, being able to better myself or better my life for my family. And it really sucked, guys. And all I kept seeing is everything raising around me, all the prices of housing, food, everything, and my pay not raising at the same time. So, I mean, it's not fun, guys. And I'm sure you guys are all experiencing the exact same thing. So I knew that I needed to change paths. I knew that I needed something better for myself. I wanted to be at home with my family. And there's nothing better than waking up whenever you want to be able to spend time with the ones that you love, and however much time that you want to every single day. It's amazing, guys. So anyways, that's just a little bit about me and why I got in the online world. All right. So enough about me. Now I'm going to be passing along to one of the other founders, the guy that motivated me to make some positive change in my life. And I'm sure he's going to do all the same for every single one of you guys. So without further ado, Mr. Kellen Chafin.
What is happening, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wicked Thursday night thus far. You guys are about to learn how me and all these people in this panel have been able to leverage the internet using affiliate marketing to start living the lifestyles that we always wanted to live, guys. And we are everyday average people just like you, who probably attended a webinar just like you're about to watch, except for ours is better. And that now do what we love every single day, guys. Now, I'm going to switch it up a little bit on this webinar. I'm actually going to pull a couple people out, one or two at the beginning of the webinar. And I just want to ask you guys a couple questions before we get started here tonight. So the first person I'm going to bring out randomly, let's see here. Perfect. All right. I just pulled out Bernard. Bernard, you're about to be live with DFM, brother. I got a couple questions for you. There he is. Bernard, you are live with DFM tonight. How's it going tonight, brother? Check, check. Can you hear us? You don't have to turn on your video if you don't want to, but just play with your audio settings. If you can hear me, Bernard, I'd love to ask you a couple questions. All right, maybe he's having some technical difficulties. Maybe he's a little shy. See if you can get that fixed, brother. I'll pull you out towards the end of the webinar, possibly. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to pull somebody else out here. Let's see. Hopefully this person doesn't have technical issues. Perfect. I'm promoting. I'm not even going to say who it is. All right. We got Cayman live with DFM. Cayman, what's happening, brother? You are live with Digital Freedom Movement. What's going on, dude?
Oh, just hanging out with family.
Right on, man. And I got a couple of questions for you, man. Why are you attending the webinar tonight here? What has you looking for that big change?
Well, just seeing what kind of changes I can make in my life, and this is kind of the reason why we're all here, is get away from that daily grind and quit hitting that reset button.
That's right. That's right. And what are you doing for work right now, man?
I am a transloader.
A transloader. Okay, cool. I don't have no idea what that is. I'm going to be honest with you. Sounds important. Awesome. Awesome. And so, if you had all the money in the world, all the time in the world, what would you do with your life?
Just live my life, be with my family, not have to go to work and slave away for someone else's dream. That's
awesome. Do you got kids, man?
Yeah, one kid.
Awesome. Awesome. So this is actually my 9-year-old right here. Her name's Brooklyn. She's already a little entrepreneur. Go sit over there. She's watching daddy work tonight. So awesome, bro. Awesome. So have a pen and a pad of paper, bro. Take notes. I'll pull you out towards the end of the webinar if you have any questions. All right, brother?
Sounds good.
All right, dude. Enjoy. Awesome. I'll pull out one more, guys, and then we're going to get plugged in here. I don't want to waste too much more time. Perfect. Okay. I just chose another. And we have Mr. Matt Richardson. Matt, what's happening, dude? You are live with DFM. How's it going tonight? Matt, are you there? Matt, can you hear us? All right, maybe more technical issues. Or we got some shy people. No worries. All right. Okay. Anyway, guys, let's get started with this here. So affiliate marketing, I'm sure a lot of you guys have no idea what that is. Do not worry. We're going to get to it as well. This webinar is going to be very direct and to the point. We don't have time to waste here, guys. Time is the most valuable. You cannot buy it. You'll never get it back. So spend it wisely. I'm just going to share my screen here. Mark, give me the go ahead when you can see that, brother.
You betcha, my friend.
All right, guys. So welcome to the DFM webinar here tonight. Before we begin, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. There's no such thing as quick and easy money. Although 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a shit ton more profitable than working an 8-hour shift at your job, guaranteed. Now, before we get into it here, guys, I think it's very important that you know what Digital Freedom Movement is. DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they only need to focus on 10%. Like I said in other webinars, if you have to learn what me and Mark know and every other coach knows, you'd probably give up and quit really, really quickly. There's a lot of different skills you need to learn to become successful online. Now, not only that, but we also cover over 13 and a year in software. Percent of it comes in. It's because we also run that $13,000 in software for you, so you don't need to learn that. So that is a massive part, of the industry, and kind of this allows you to ease into the industry instead of having to take on the whole 100%. A bit about myself, guys. A little over 2 years ago, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. Mark, mute your mic, please. I can hear you typing. I was a heavy-duty mechanic. I didn't mind the work. I made pretty good money, but it's not about money, guys. It's about having the time to do what you love every single day, guys. I've been all over the world in the last 2 years, and it's been nothing short of amazing. Now, before I got started with online business, I had zero experience and very little startup capital. It's actually over $2,000 in credit card debt. And since getting started, I've been able to start 5 different online companies that have totaled over $1.1 million of commissions in the last 2 years. So that's not too shabby, considering the fact I used to grease drivelines and change brakes for a living. So not too bad. And so now I travel the world about 6 months a year, and I live life on my own terms every single day. Actually, today was really, really cool. I actually did a go live about this. I went to Brooklyn's school play today, and 2 years ago, if she would have been like, "Dad, can you come to my school play, my school show?" I'd have been like, "No, I can't. Like, I have to work," right? So it was really, really cool to be able to do that, to do what I want when I want. Okay, I'm able to attend my daughter's events and watch her grow up. Okay, now why did we create Digital Freedom Movement? The fact is that there's too many of you out there working jobs that you hate, jobs that you don't like, or you'd rather be doing something else. The average person works 40 hours a week. It's 160 hours a month. That's almost 2,000 hours a year doing something that pisses you off and frustrates you. And to put it bluntly, that's a crock of shit. I'm sorry, guys, but it's my job to open your eyes and to help you escape the world that is a matrix. Okay, guys, we're all raised the same way. Put your hand up when you have a question. Get good grades, start your young adult life off in $50,000 in school debt to get a job that you think that you would enjoy doing until you retire at 65. People change, your interests change, your likes change, but those people that work that job for 40 years, they're too afraid to change because they've been doing the same damn thing since day one. They make good money. Why are they going to completely kibosh their career to start doing something else? They're scared, right, guys? I could go on for 4 hours talking about conspiracy theories and how the government has set it up this way so that they profit. I'm not going to get into that on this webinar. Okay, here's a little breakdown for you guys here tonight. Did you know that over 81% of people feel underappreciated at work? I know I did. 86% feel like they're underpaid. 54% dislike their boss. 34% work unwanted overtime. Shit, I missed a lot of her younger years because I was out in Quesnel fixing trucks that are hauling gold out of a mine for months at a time. That's time I'm never going to get back. What if your life didn't have to revolve around that life-sucking job? Mark, Mark, I actually want to pull you out here really quick. Out of all of these things listed here, would you agree to every single one, or just one or two or three, or all four?
Oh, baby, all four, man. I'm glad that I'm allowed to be unmuted now. But no, the things that matter the most to me is the underappreciation and being underpaid. It sucks so bad, going in, slaving away at something that you are dedicating your life towards, where they were not very dedicated to you. They think that you're just as easy to be replaceable like that. And as you're doing that, you're not getting paid those raises. You're not you're not getting actually valued the way that you should be for how you're helping develop their business, right? I mean, like, how crappy is that? Like, you're like, I was cutting up my hands, sweating away, but getting nothing back, right?
That's right. You guys are worth more than that. Okay. Now, in the first place, why would you even want to start an online business? More and more people are becoming comfortable every single day with buying products and services online. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the world's population had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. I don't know about you guys. Like 2 years ago, I'd literally maybe bought like one thing off the internet, and it's only because I had to. I think it was a car part, and now I order off Amazon like at least once a week. Amazon Prime's awesome, guys. If you know what that is, it's 1-day delivery. It's great. Okay. Some of the online business benefits, guys, is it's a lot easier to scale. And what I mean by that is if you want to make more money, you don't need to buy more real estate or hire more employees. You simply spend more money on advertising that's already making you a profit. And I'm literally going to show you what that looks like in about 15 to 20 minutes here. Okay. Guys, with online business, the overhead is low. I was going to start a mobile repair company because I wanted to make it Oprah rich. And that investment was about $100,000. I took a fraction of that. I put it into an online business. And like I said, the cost was very, very low. And not only that, but the ROI was literally less than a week. Insane. With online business, there's a lot less variables to consider. And what I mean by that is mainly employees. If you scale your business, maybe it's a brick and mortar business like a mechanic shop, and you're doing $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, you want to make $10 million a year, you've got to hire a lot of employees. If those employees don't do their job, it hurts your franchise or hurts your business. Okay. A lot less time investment with online business, guys. What would be the point? If I had to sit at this computer for 12 hours a day, I would probably kill myself. Okay. Some days I'll work 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours because I'm a coach and I'm helping a lot of different people. Other days I don't work at all. Okay, guys, a lot less time investment. As well, there is much greater wealth potential. Mark, why might that be? Why is there more wealth potential in online business than any other industry in the world? Why?
Well, it's because you kind of already discussed it, right? It's that less time investment, right? You're no longer trading that time for money, right? Like, you don't have to trade time for money anymore. Now you get the power of moolah. It is, you're trading money for even more money. It is so freaking sweet because what you do is you just keep repeating that process over and over and over again until you have tons and tons of money. It's awesome, man. And that's the greatest part about the online world, because you're no longer trading that time. You just get to trade money to make more money.
Hey, Mark, if I told you, give me $10 and I'll give you back 20, would you take that deal?
Yeah, that's a pretty excellent deal, Kellen.
That's exactly what we do. I give my money to Facebook, like, here's $100, and they give me $500, or they make me $500 in sales by marketing on their platform. Really cool. As well, guys, we make money when we sleep, and that is the most beautiful thing. I've actually made $300, like, from start to where we are now in the webinar. I looked at my phone and the emails, already have sales notifications. Mental. So that's awesome, guys. You're like excited to get up every morning. It's a great feeling. Okay. Now let's slow down a little bit here. So now you know a little bit about what DFM is and why it was created. Now you need to know what it is that we teach. We teach affiliate marketing. What is that? That is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. Kellen, what did you just say in English, please? Think of it as being the middleman of online sales and business. We sell products and services for other companies to make money, right? If I had to invent my own products, I'd never make a penny. I don't have a creative bone in my body, kind of, okay? Now, your next question here would be, what kind of companies could you sell for if you were an affiliate? Here are just a few of the, actually, I think there's about 75 to about 85,000 different companies with affiliate programs. We have companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few. Again, there are about 75 to about 85,000 different companies you can sell for. So if you can literally, I want you guys to actually stop and pause for a sec. Think of a product, put it in the chat, and I'm going to let you know if you can sell that as an affiliate product. And 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of, actually, hold on, 999 million times out of whatever the hell the other number would be, yes, you can. If it's a product, chances are you can sell it. Okay. Now, your next question might be, okay, well, how much money am I going to make? We have companies here like Amazon and Walmart that will kind of gouge your eyes out, and they'll pay you 1 to 10% on an item, depending on the genre of the product. And then we have companies like Best Buy over here. They're just stabbing people in the face at 1% or a set commission. I definitely do not recommend the third option, but that is your call. Now, here's a breakdown, guys. DFM has broken up the affiliate marketing world into 3 main categories. We have low ticket items, medium ticket, and high ticket items. If you take a second, look at this chart. Low ticket items range from 1 to 150 at 1 to 10% commission earned. Medium ticket, we're looking at $150 to $300 unit price for 11 to 19% earned. So now we're moving up a little bit. And then we have high ticket at $301 to $20,000 plus. And the commission earned is 20 to 53%, guys. That is insane. Could you imagine making 1 high ticket sale versus making 10,000 low ticket sales? What would be easier, right? Now, what we love here at DFM is we look for high ticket items that bring in as much as 53% commission per sale. That can be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket in a single sale in some cases. And keep in mind that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So what would you do? Just put in the chat here. Would you just say low, medium, high? Go for it. With that being said, I do market all 3 categories. Just saying. Perfect. Okay. Now, Mark, I'm going to let you chime in here and take it over for these beautiful people here tonight.
Oh, you betcha. So now Kellen's just explained to you guys the 3 different types of affiliates. Okay, so I'm just going to break down a low end one. All right, guys. It just makes it pretty easy for you guys. So what we're going to be doing is, tank tops and leggings. Usually all these muscular, beautiful people up on the panel are wearing these tank tops, so I can call everybody out. I mean, Joe even took off his sweater last week, so he could show everybody his guns, right? But anyways, we don't have that going on tonight. Most people have multiple tank tops, multiple leggings, and everything like that going on. All right. So let's just say that these tank tops and leggings cost about $50. All right. So, and as we said, low ticket items, you're making 1 to 10% there. So you made 10% of $50. You made $5 whenever you're making a sale on one of those items, right? So you're just sending it out to the world. Someone's seeing that tank top, leggings. They're just like, yeah, I want that. They click on through that link. Pretty simple. They pay $50. You make $5. Sounds pretty simple, correct? I think so. Well, here is some statistics here, guys. Kellen and me, we love statistics. We love scenarios. We're pretty logical kind of thinkers, all right? So this is how we thought about it while we were designing this whole system, all right? So we think that most people, they need to make around $4,000 a month to be able to pay all their bills, to be able to, live comfortably, okay? So to make $4,000 a month and you're making $5 per sale, that means you have to make 800 sales. And that's every single month. That's not 1 month. That's not 2. That's not once a year. That's every month. You have to make 800 sales of all these shameless plugs that Kellen has set up down there, of his company, right? Like you have to make those every month. That sounds pretty difficult. Kel, how many times have you made with all 7 of your businesses that you run online, in a month that you made 800 sales?
Well, it's actually 5 businesses.
Oh, sorry, man. I jumped. I keep thinking that you keep creating new ones. I mean, that's
Actually, I actually have something in the works coming up for a 6-cup business, but that's for another time. I've never, even marketing my own products, guys, I've never sold even close to 800 units in 1 month. I could if I wanted to, but even then the juice wouldn't be worth the squeeze. I just do it for fun, getting my own gear out there. It's kind of cool saying I own a clothing line. It's fun. Yeah, but moving on. Now, out of every single way, there's a lot of different ways that you could market products and services. There's tons. You could get a billboard, you could do TV advertising, or maybe you could get a radio ad. All these 3 things, these things work very well. They're very high converting. If they didn't work well, people wouldn't use them and you wouldn't see these things. Does anybody ever drive on a freeway? I know I do. Put your hand up. Even if you're not on camera, put your hand up. I want the whole world putting their hand up right now. Let's make the earth shake. TV advertising. I'm sure all of you guys watch TV. You probably see ads every single day. And then we have radio advertising. These are annoying as hell. I just listen to my phone music now. I don't even deal with radio anymore, but these are all effective ways. Okay. But here at DFM, we're not going to show you how to do billboards. We're not going to show you how to do TV advertising. We're not going to show you how to do radio advertising. We have something much better, something much more effective and a lot more profitable. Here at DFM, we're going to teach you guys how to use Facebook. We're going to teach you guys how to use Instagram. And we're also going to teach you guys how to use Google SEO or search engine optimization, but this is not done yet. It's coming soon, just saying. Okay. Now, out of every single, the biggest thing that we could focus our training on, the most important way to advertise here at DFM and what we teach is, what do you think? Drum roll, Mark, give it to me. Drum roll. Brooklyn, give it to me. Facebook. Why Facebook? Out of every other social media marketing platform in the world, Facebook has over 2.3 billion monthly active users. It's the most used social media platform on the planet, guys. Okay. Out of 40 minutes, out of every North American spends an average of 40 minutes per day on Facebook. You know, maybe some people are like 10 minutes a day. And then there's a lot of people like me and Mark, and we're like 3 hours a day or more. Some people are addicted, guys. Okay. So here at DFM, we teach you guys how to promote your products and services, or your affiliate products and services using Facebook and Instagram mainly. Okay. Now, why has the social media marketing and advertising world conquered the marketing world? It's very apparent. It's very in your face every single day. If you drive by a bus stop or you go into a shopping mall, what is everybody doing? They're on these phones. They're on these smart devices. And what are they doing on these devices? They're on their social media. They're on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Right, guys? People are addicted. And the reason why, like the cause of that addiction, I think, is due to the smartphone. In just 2017 alone, over 2.3 billion people had access to these smart devices. And this is causing a trend in the earth. It's shattering the planet. It's changing the way marketing works and business works every single day. And, you know, it's increasing every single year, guys. So, you know, at this point, you have two options. You can ignore it and just say, you know, Facebook's the devil. Or you can leverage it and put a nice fat dime in your pocket, but that's up to you, right? You know, change with changing times or get left in the dust. That's up to you. Okay. Awesome. Now, Mark, I'm gonna let you handle this one just like always. I get this question all the time, guys. I was like, how much money am I gonna make in my first 30 days? Actually, I just want to start it off, Mark, if you don't mind.
Do it, bro.
They go, how much money am I gonna make in my first 30 days if I join your team and you're my coach? Well, let me ask you this. If I get Brooklyn over here and she's a hustler, she asks questions, she follows the training, she's a beast, she does what I tell her to do, Brooklyn's going to make at least a few $1,000 her first month, right? And then I look at over here at Billy Joe, and Billy Joe is just a lazy piece of crap, doesn't do the training, doesn't do what I tell him to do, isn't running ads, isn't asking questions. Well, Billy's not going to make anything at all, right? We legally have to say this in the webinar. We have to. If you don't put in the work, you're not going to make money at all. Okay, guys? Mark, take over, please.
Yeah, guys, the results are 100% on you guys. However much work that you guys want to put in, that's exactly what you guys are going to get out. All right. So as Kelly was saying, if you're asking us questions, you're blowing up our chat boxes every single day. Like, we're stoked. Like, just letting you guys know, like, we're not like, holy crap, what is Billy Joe doing again today? He's asking me 10 more questions. No, we're just like, yeah, baby. Billy Joe just asked me 10 more questions. I can't wait for 10 more. That's what we're like, guys, because we want everyone to be successful, right? That's the reason why we started this up, is because we want to replicate ourselves into, we have some beautiful people up there. We want more and more beautiful people all changing their lives, and that's what we really want. So the results are on you guys, because when you guys bring that intensity, bring that heat every single day, we will match that. But we can only match what you're willing to put in, guys. But we have people busting into the system first month, $4,000. We have people in their first week making sales. I had a guy that his first day the other day, he made a sale. I mean, like, it's crazy, guys. Like, the amount that we've been able to put into the system it's just made it so easy for people to to just generate an income, guys. I wish I had that. I didn't make any money for my first month, but now we're having people blow me out of the water, which is, it's awesome to see, guys. It's so awesome to see. What we generally say is we want to see people out of their jobs between 3 and 9 months. That's the kind of results that you want to be looking for. Kel, you're muted, bro.
I got a quick question here. I just unmuted you, Joe. Unmute yourself, bro. How much money did you make in the last 3 days?
All right, so the last 3 days, no shit, a little over $700, and I'm fucking making more and more and more.
And now you got about $3,000 pending right now too. You just started, bro. You were just on one of these webinars not long ago. It's nuts, right? Joe had no experience, nothing,
no experience whatsoever. And it's about, you talk about being a hustler. Yo, you have those people that are lazy as fuck. They want to do everything handed to them. Listen, they want something for free. They want this. They want that. All this bullshit, bro. But if you work your ass off and you actually push yourself, yo, you can actually achieve it. I'm putting in the I say, put it in the cake. Whatever the hell you want to say, that's a horrible saying. Whatever matters, the fact is this. Dude, it actually truly works. You guys set up a perfect fucking, system for us to actually achieve our goals. So, oh yeah.
Save it, Joe. Save it, Joe, for your testimonial. Save it.
I know. I'm making myself. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for popping up, bro. So again, guys, your results depend entirely upon you. Okay. Now, testimonials time. I'm going to pull them right back out. I just want to butt in really quick, guys. There's three big main things that, the reasoning that makes us better than anything else out there. Okay. The first thing is the fact that we're a family. Okay. We genuinely give a shit about each other and we help each other. We love each other. Okay. The second thing is our tactics and our training. It's updated, it's relevant, and it works. Okay. The third thing, that was the most important one, and I actually just slipped my brain. Okay, I'm just going to move on now. I'm just going to shut my mouth. I just shit the bed on that one. All right. Joe, you are first in the lineup here. I'm just going to stop my share. Perfect. And Joe, take it away, dude. You're first.
Everybody, it really comes down to you, man. Everybody, like Mark, Kellen, you guys already set the system up for us to be successful, right? It all comes down to you. How badly you want to actually make a change in your life. Dude, it is the easiest thing in the world. I spend very little time on my computer. Most of the time, I hang out with my daughter, and right now, for instance, and she's being a little cranky. But on that point, dude, like it is literally so simple. You guys changed my life for the best. I made so much money so far. In the last 4 days, it's unreal. I have no words to describe everything you guys do for me. But it comes down to this, guys. How motivated are you to change your life? How badly do you want to start working that social norm 9 to 5, doing that bullshit work, working that corporate stuff, making them rich instead of yourself rich? How badly do you want to change your life? How badly do you want to actually live your own life? That's the biggest thing I can say in that aspect, because it comes down to this. We are a huge family and we do motivate each other every single day. I talk to almost everybody on this panel every single day. Not only is it about my business and about how to tweak it, but it's just about our personal lives. Dude, I've come close to everybody. They're all like my brothers. I love all you guys. And the best thing about it is no matter what happens, if I'm struggling, these guys are here to push my ass every single day. So that's what I love you guys for. I appreciate you all. God bless everybody. I'm out.
Thank you, Joe. It's fire hearing you talk every single time, bro. And can't keep pushing, bro. I can't wait till you have your first 10, 20, 50K month, dude. That's so sick.
Cannot wait.
Push it, baby. Push it. All right. Next, we got Shane Trott. This guy's only done one webinar testimonial before. He's a bit of a greenhorn. Take it easy on. Look at that pretty little smile he's got, though. It makes my heart glow. Gee, you're luscious. Bring it out, baby. Bring it out, sweetheart.
Thanks, buddy. How's it going tonight?
We're doing good, bro. We're going good.
Hey, everybody. So I just want to touch on how much DFM has actually changed my life. I used to work as a journeyman electrician. Most would say that's a good job, but I'll tell you, when you're up in attics every day huffing asbestos, it's not that good of a time. And you really want to look for something else. And that's when I stumbled upon DFM. And it really did change my life. And it's more than a group. It really is a family. You have so many people that help you out every single day. They push you, they motivate you, they build you up when you're falling down, and they're always there for you. And if you're watching tonight and you're unsure about this, just know you will succeed if you're with us and you're ready to be pushed, you're ready to be motivated. And I look forward to meeting you and working with you.
Right on, bro. Very directed to the point. Love you, dude. Can you scream just once, please? Just scream once. Just be like, yeah, DMM. Okay, that'll do. Thanks, Shane, bro. Love you, bro. All right. Next, I'm going to bring up Mr. Kyle L. I never try to pronounce your last name because I know I'm going to mess it up, but bring you the heat.
Anything with an L, good enough. Loch Ness Monster, you name it. I'll take it. But yeah, you know, my story, I started, it's been about 8 months ago now. Spent 12 years in the same industry, just like Mark, you know, just grinding through it, hating life, miserable, just, you know, just seeing no light at the end of the tunnel. And I knew there had to be a better way. So I just took the leap, man. I was sick of sitting there doing the same thing, seeing the same results. So I just had to go for it. And DFM has really changed my life for the better. It has really, opened my eyes to the fact that I am the variable. You know, my success is always dependent upon, directly proportional to the amount of effort I put in. If I do what I'm supposed to do, good things happen. If I don't get the results I want. So I just want to thank you guys for lifting me up when I'm down and keep pushing me forward. And it's been a heck of a ride. I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us.
Hell yeah, Kyle. Preach it, brother, dude. I love having you out here on the webinar. I can't wait to meet you in person. You're just like Mark. You got that nice majestic beard. You're gonna be over here chilling with like a goatee. I'm like,
yeah, Kyle and me are brothers. We've decided we're brothers, but we just,
Oh, okay. You guys almost could pass for
everything,
Right on. Thanks for popping out, Kyle. I'm gonna pass it over to Jason Smith. Jason literally just came into DFM. He was on our last live workshop, and then at that time he was like, "Yup, pulling the trigger." This guy's came in. Jason, what do you think? I love having you, dude, on that last webinar, you blew my mind. I was like, this guy's got fire. He's got desire. Like, I want this guy. Like, this guy's going to do damage. Bring the heat, bro.
Well, man, all I've got to say, guys, is you got to listen to these boys when they go to talk to you, right? Because they're telling you guys how to live your life and how to change your future. And who doesn't want change, right? I mean, we're sitting at the same job like Joe touched on earlier, working our asses off 9 to 5 or like me, 7 to 5 every single day, half a day on Saturday. So guess what? By the time we get home, we're so dead tired, we don't want to do nothing. But I guarantee you spend more than an hour or 2 hours a day on Facebook, on the computer doing something. So why can't you take that time and make a little bit of money with it? I mean, think with your head, okay? You can make a ton of money doing this stuff, guys. I mean, Kellen, I got 12 people, okay, in the last week that I know personally from here. And I sent them all emails out. I let them all know what's going on, trying to get them in here, man. And I ain't even got my landing page done yet. You know, I want this. And I don't care about the money. That's the point, okay? Because chances are I'll keep working my job for a while, But I ain't in it for the money, guys. I found a way that I can help people and I can give back to other men and women that need this in their lives and need to change. And they need it now. Because it's the pioneer, guys. It's the future. Kellen, finish it up, brother. Hey, and I wanted to shout out, too, one more thing. Mr. Mark Wilson, thank you, brother. You've brought me much love, man. You've made me so happy. I appreciate it, man. I owe you a lifetime. Thank you, guys.
Boom. There you have it, man. Like, guys, and that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys is that we're going to do a lot more than just help you make money. When you guys come into DFM, you guys are coming into a family, someone who actually cares about you, someone that's willing to listen to you, your problems, whether it's to do with your business or not, whether it's in your personal life. We're like trained we're psychiatrists, we're mothers, we're fathers, we're everything in one, guys. And when you surround yourself with like-minded, driven, positive people, that breeds positive results, and that's how people's lives begin to change. If you have a negative mindset and you surround yourself with shitty, negative people, you're probably going to become a shitty, negative person. So this is kind of how we're saving the world and making our impact. Okay. Next, I want to bring out the most beautiful stud I've ever seen. This beautiful Frenchman, Nicholas motherfucking Neron. What is up, my brother?
Yo, what is up, man? Not too much. And just living life, just living life, enjoying my time, making some money, doing what I love, talking to people, being on Facebook, that's what's up, right? But yeah, I just want to touch on something that you said, Kellen, that, DFM is full of genuine, loving, and encouraging people. And, me, myself, all my life, I was surrounded with people that potentially didn't give a fucking shit about me. You know what I mean? So having joined DFM, as I like since day one, I was surrounded with love and care and like mentorship and just all those positive things that everybody is looking in their lives. And like changes for me, I've been in this for 3 months, all right? And the changes for me have been like drastic. They are not subtle, guys. I see daily changes on my mindset, on the way I act with people, the way I talk, so it's getting you rich on the inside before you can be rich on the outside. You know what I mean? And that's huge. And just the thing also, like I still have my job right now. I'm actually going to be done 27th of July, but I work at a door and trim factory. All right. And you guys probably know this, my bosses, they have a business to run. I understand that. But, when it comes to a point that you have a label put on your head and you're just a number, you're not really appreciated. You have to go and ask for raise and time off that you can't even get. That got me thinking. That got me like, I felt stuck in my life and I came out my comfort zone. Before joining this, I was the biggest fucking skeptic guy you've ever met. I was like, oh, it's a scam. It's another online thing. It's just a scam. But I stepped out of my comfort zone, and my God, do I ever I don't regret it 1 second of it. That was the best decision I took, was to pull that trigger, because I'm seeing those results now. You know what I mean? So it's all about getting out of your comfort zone. And also, I just want to add on something. I stumbled on this quote about a year ago. Okay. And I want you guys to really listen to what I'm going to say, to think about it. It's this guy that goes up to his boss pulls up in a brand new Ferrari. And, the employee's like, hey, fucking nice car. It's like, you have a nice car, boss. He's like, yeah, you know what? If you apply yourself, work hard and bleed out of your eyes, I'll get a new one next year. Think about that for a second. You're working your ass off, trading your time to fulfill somebody else's dream. I'm sorry, but that's not how this guy wants to live his life. No way. So having joined an online business, I can finally work on myself, work on my own dreams, and build my own empire, which is freaking amazing. And I'm sure, I don't even have to say I bet, I know you guys want to build your own empire and be successful. That's why you guys are on this webinar right now watching this. So get out of your comfort zone, guys. It's going to be the best decision you've ever going to take in your whole life. Swear to God, hands down.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Like the growth I've seen in you since Power 6, dude, you're a whole other person. You're not even the same guy anymore. You're like the best version of yourself, and you're only going to get better. I can't wait till you trump me, bro. You're telling you at a 50K month. Guess what? I said 100K 1 month. What?
That's right. What's up? Then I'll bring you up for drinks, Kel, at that time.
All right, I'm in. But you're flying to BC. I'm not going to fucking Quebec, French land.
Oh no, I'll fly out to BC, man. There's better scenery there in BC than fucking farmland here where I live. So, anyway.
Right, Brooklyn wants to say something on the webinar here. What do you want to say?
I really think that DFM has made my dad a better person, and that he can spend more time with me and my family, and I just think that he should keep doing what makes him happy.
Oh, I love you.
I think my heart just melted a little bit inside.
Yeah, I can relate to that too. That was awesome.
That's so fucking awesome. Oh my God.
Don't cry, Kenny. Don't cry.
So cute. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this here. Okay. Whew. Okay. So let's just share my screen again here. So you guys heard it from my daughter and a few of the other people on the team. Actually, sorry, I had one question here. There's a Q&A. Oh, someone answered. What was that question? Do you see that question mark? It was from Brocker. He said,
There was a couple questions here. Do you want me to send them to us now before we go?
No, we'll do the questions here in a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Sounds good.
All right, guys. So you guys heard it from some of our members here. Let's move on here. So, guys, this is a part of our 90%. We cover. We cover software like ClickFunnels, Aweber, ClickMagick, Zoom Webinars, Samcart, and business coaching, guys. So ClickFunnels is used to build sales funnels. Now, when you see a product online, maybe it's for like a bicycle or a PlayStation 4, whatever it is, you'll have a picture of the product with an ad copy. You'll also have a domain of where you can purchase that product. Now, a lot of the time, it can go a few different ways. When you click that link, you're either brought to Amazon directly with a special affiliate link, or sometimes you're brought to a blog, or other times you're brought to something called a sales funnel. Okay. Now, this once you click that link, you'll start going through a series of different funnels that will lead you up into buying that product or service. Okay, then we have Aweber. Now, this is email software. This allows you to blast your customers or leads, either to make the sale initially or to make further sales in the future, marketing other products and services. We have ClickMagick, that software used to help run ClickFunnels, and we have Samcart, which is used to process transactions like credit cards, PayPal, whatever that might be. And then, guys, business coaching is by far the biggest tool out of every single one of these. I've had countless messages, countless people approach me asking me how I made it so far so quickly. And my answer to them is I had a coach from day one. I didn't start any kind of business without a coach at the very, very beginning. Okay, guys? If you have no sense of direction of, where you want to go or how to get there, there's a very good chance you're going to get nowhere very, very quickly. Okay. Now, if you guys are watching the webinar right now, or maybe it's a replay, and you're asking yourself, these guys teach affiliate marketing, but do they have an affiliate program? What do you think the answer is? Mark, you and that typing, bro, I'm going to drive to your house right now and slap you.
So, man, I thought it was muted. My bad.
The answer to that question is yes, guys. If you're watching this webinar, the chances are is because, yes, we do have an affiliate program, okay? If you want to sell products and services and you also want to change people's lives, DFM will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 for every single person that you refer to us or sign up. Okay. Now, there's 3 different types of earning potential within this affiliate program. We have linear income, we have leveraged income, and we have residual income. And we're going to go over what those things are right now. Okay. Linear income is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you refer somebody to DFM and they get a basic membership, you make $100. If they get an elite membership, you make $150. This is where it gets interesting. If this is for coaches, this is leveraged income, and this is if somebody on your team makes a sale. So let's say, you want to change lives. You got 10 people that joined DFM because of you. You've made all this money, great, and now they want to change lives. Okay, and you're a coach. If they sell a basic membership, you collect the entire payment and simply pay them out their affiliate commission. So you profit about $125 US off of that sale that you did not make. On an elite, it's about $250 US. So in Canada, that's like $1 billion. Just saying. Okay. Moving on to residual income. This is where it gets nuts. This is where you guys should be focused. Okay. This is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team decides that they want to become a coach so that they can get that leveraged income that we just spoke about, well, then they would have to pay you about $300 US a month to do so. Now, this is lucrative for everybody. And why? Because if that person is your downline and they decide that they want to become a coach, you make $300 US for doing literally nothing. And it's profitable for them because if they just get one elite sign up per month, they are still profitable. And the average coach, like, what did we push last week, Mark? Last 2 weeks, week and a half, like 50 members.
Sorry. Yeah, it was, I think it was 46 to be exact over two weeks. It was insane. Like the amount of momentum that we've created within the system. And the most awesome thing is like, it's so many different people being able to change other people's lives. Kellen and myself, it's the ripple effect has already started in a short amount of time, guys.
Boom, we're changing the world, guys. Okay, now why was the affiliate program built this way? To put money back in your pocket to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person inside of DFM. Okay, guys, I want to be 100,000 members within the next 4 years, and we're going to need a lot of people to step up, learn the skills to help change the world. Okay.
And not only that, guys, I just want to give it a little bit of a shout out to the system and how quickly we've been able to grow. We've already paid out over $87,000 worth of commissions in our first 3 months. It was crazy. When we actually saw that stat, it's just insane. And that was not including those last 50 people that we just brought into the system. And it keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger, guys. So, I mean, it's so awesome.
Perfect. All right, guys, let's do a little recap here. Step number 1, you need to find a product or a service to sell or market. Your coach is going to help you do that. Step number 2 is to market that product or service on social media to over 2.5 billion users. Pretty simple. Step number 3, once you're making good money, it's time to automate your business with the help of DFM. Now, this is awesome because we're going to show you ways how you can automate your business so that you can spend less time to make a larger income, guys. Okay, this is what everybody wants. They want to make a lot of money with little time investment. Okay, now at the end of the day, you want to know, how do you know it's real? And you've already heard it from some of our members, my daughter being one of those members. I think the only other thing that I could do for you is to show you guys some of the training in the back office. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, let me back out of here real quick. Perfect. Awesome, guys. So this is the advanced back office. We're actually launching a brand new website here coming out in the next couple of weeks. But this is the way it's been for the last 3 months. So anyways, module 1 here is your basic training. Like I said before in the webinar, we're going to show you guys how to market on 2 platforms, soon to be 3, which is Facebook and Instagram. Now, to market on Facebook, you need to have something called a fan page. You cannot market off of a personal profile. So we're going to show you how to create that. We're also going to show you how to season that page. This is detrimental. This must be done before you can run advertising. As well, we're going to show you guys how to moderate your page. This is going to block swear words and profanity from coming up on your page and your advertising. As well, we're going to show you guys how to run a like campaign for that page. And what that's for is to give you pretty much social proof and credit for when you start targeting first world countries. Hint, hint. Okay, let's throw an example out there. If you're a brand new affiliate marketer and you have a page that's brand new and you're marketing a product and you run an ad and somebody sees that ad and they decide to check out the page, the sponsored person that posted the ad, and they show up to your page and you only have 50 followers on your page, do you think they're going to want to buy that product or service from you? They're going to be like, this guy's like brand new. Like maybe I won't get the product, right? Maybe this guy's like fake or something, right? But if you had 4,000 or more followers, maybe they might give you a little more credit, right? And that's precisely what that is for. Okay. As well, guys, there's overview videos for every single module explaining what you're going to be getting into, how long it's going to take, and what you need to complete before moving on to the next module. Module 2 here, we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. If you don't know what that is, it's the name of a website. Okay, this is going to cost you anywhere from $2 to $10 for it per year. That's a cost we do not cover for you. You do have to make an excess expense. We're also going to show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. Facebook pixel, this is going to really confuse the crap out of you, but it's a unique piece of code that's unique to your ad account. And so what you need to do with it, send it to your coach. We're going to implement that throughout your sales funnel. And this is going to allow us and you to track how far your leads or customers are making it through that funnel before they actually buy that product or service from you. Okay. We're going to show you a season ad account, how to set up a PayPal account. This is strictly for us to pay you commissions if you decide you want to promote DFM. And then we have module 3, which is your funnel setup. Like I said, your coach builds your funnel for you. You just need to send him information so that they can customize and code it to you. All right, number 4 here is marketing and advertising secrets. This is mainly for people that are making over $10,000 a month with us that wants to start writing their own ads and creating their own funnels. And then we have module 5, which is split testing, guys. This is where the magic happens. This is where the good stuff happens. Now, crap, I don't even have my ads manager open and set up right now. I was going to show you guys my personal stuff, but instead, maybe I'll show you a training instead. So we're going to teach you guys how to run 2 different optimizations, which are post engagement and website conversions. I'm sure you have no idea what that is, but you will learn. Perfect.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Kellen Shavy here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to boost your first ad for website conversions. So, except for
All right, skip ahead a little bit here.
And I'm coming under.
So as you guys can see in here, there's age targeting, gender targeting, language targeting, and detail targeting. Now, this allows you to target things like interests, demographics, behaviors, placements, just to name a few. And Facebook knows everything about everybody. If you've ever went on Facebook and you were like, I went camping this weekend with the family, Facebook now knows two different things about you. They know you have a family and they know that you have an interest in camping. So if I ever wanted to market, let's say, a tent, I might target men and women ages 18 to 55 that live in Canada, US, that have an interest in camping, that have a family. And if you met every single one of those variables, Facebook would take my ad and pop it up into your timeline. All right, guys, this is very powerful. It's one of the most powerful marketing tactics in the world. Facebook's marketing platform is unsurpassed. And that's why we teach it. And that's why the majority of our training is around Facebook, guys. All right. Now, this is how we trade money to make more money. You know, these ads are running for us 24/7, whether I'm at my daughter's school play, whether I'm traveling the world, whether I'm in Colombia, seeing a concert for some random reason. No matter what I'm doing, I'm consistently making an income. And this is why this is the best thing in the world. And there's no job that can trump this ever. There's no business you can start that's going to be better than what we do. Guaranteed. If you have one thing, you let me know. I'm going to come do what you do. I'll bet you nobody has a rebuttal against that. All right. Perfect. So I hope that brought a lot of clarity as to, you know, what it is that we do. There's a lot more training, but I'm not going to spend the next 2 hours going through all of it. So that's all you get for now. All right. Moving back to the presentation here. Okay. You guys know what's real now. And if you think it's not real, I can't save you. You're completely screwed. I can't help you. That's your call. You know what's real now. All right, guys. Now, I want some guesses out of everybody watching the webinar here tonight. If you're on YouTube, you can also comment in the chat there. Mark is moderating that. How much is DFM's training worth? If you were to seek out each individual piece, how much do you think you would pay? I wonder. Take a few guesses here, guys. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can pull up the chat. All right, Matt Richardson says B, $2,500. Any other guesses here, guys? Tyler says E, 50,000 plus. I want more guesses, guys. Keep bringing the heat here. What's it worth? Chris says C, 9,500. Bruce says D, 22,500. Jordan says 50,000 plus. I'd say 1K minimum, says Matthew. Sean says D, 22,500. Chris says all of the above. Okay. There's a lot of here. A bazillion. Yes, you got it. It's a bazillion. Okay. Let me give it to you here. All right. Now, if you guys guessed D or E, I'd say you're both right. Okay. Technically, you know, when I got started with online business, I was paying $99 a month, you know, for my training. And I've made over 1.1 million. Well, actually more like 1.4 now, from being in for the last, you know, what, 26 months, 27 months, something like that. Okay. So technically, you know, it is 50,000 plus, but that wasn't the question. The question was, if you were to seek out all of the training we provide individually, you would pay around, if you guessed D, you were correct. That's $22,500. Now, do you guys think for 1 second that we're going to charge you guys $22,000 to join DFM and get access to the training? I don't think so. We didn't create this for that. We created this so that anybody could afford to do it. Okay. Now, the burning question: how much do systems like this cost? There's me right here. You know, many systems that are similar and inferior to ours are selling for about $99 US per month. Right? That's a great deal. You know, a lot of these people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars in their first year. That's not too shabby, right? But, you know, that's about $1,200 US a year, and it never ends, right? It just keeps on going. I didn't really like that, right? So here at DFM, we didn't want to charge $99 a month. We didn't want to charge $1,200 a year. We wanted DFM to be affordable for anybody, and we did not want monthly fees or charges for our members. So we decided to give everybody options. Yeah, options. Perfect. So option A is the elite membership. This is $349 US one time, not per month. Okay. Now this is for the serious people. This is for people that, you know, aren't very good with technology or computers and are going to need that excess help. What's included in this membership? You get unlimited, Brooklyn, what did I just say? Unlimited, say it again. Unlimited access and calls and support from your coach. Guys, this is, nobody else offers this. Like, I bleed out of my eyes for my team. Like guys like Nick and Shane and all those other guys. I'm on calls with them like every day. It's nuts, right? You also get priority support. You also get a 90% done for you business marketing system. So you get all that software that we just went over. Okay, guys. You also get advanced Facebook ads optimization training, which we're updating all the time. As well, you get access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling, which you will learn about shortly. As well, you will get a custom-built sales funnel. I can't even talk right now. Custom-built sales funnel. Okay, we spend about $4,000 a year just for the software needed to do that, which you get for this value. Okay, as well, guys, this membership is non-refundable, just so you know right now. I made that very apparent and very bold. Okay, now for those of you who go, that's too much, can't afford it, don't worry, we have option B. Option B is a basic membership for $199 US, one time, not per month. You get a 1-hour coaching call with your coach to help you map out your business. As well, you will be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with that coach to help you with your business. And I'm going to answer this question before it's asked. If you have those 3 calls and you need more, you will be forced to upgrade. So when you upgrade, you do not just pay the difference, you pay the full price. This is a way for us to prevent people from dipping their toes in. If you're going to do something, my foster dad taught me this from day one. If you're going to do something, do it right. Don't fuck around. Okay. This should be an R-rated webinar. I think we need to make like a page at the very beginning. This is R-rated, no kids.
The disclaimer, right?
As well, you get a 90% done for you system, the Facebook ads training, the scaling techniques. As well, you get your custom built sales funnel. So you still get everything you need to succeed. And as well, this membership comes with a 3-day money back guarantee. Although I've never had anybody ask me for a refund yet because we're so damn awesome. Okay. Now at this point, guys, I'm going to ask you 3 very powerful and very important questions. I asked myself these questions before I started with online business, and they brought me a lot of clarity, and they also brought me a lot of motivation and desire to get up off my ass to make it happen. The first question being, what is your dream? Like, if you never had to work, if you didn't have to worry about money, and you had copious amounts of time, what would you do every day? What would make you happy? How would you spend your life? Would you travel the world? Do you simply want financial freedom and time freedom? Would you spend more time with your kids? Do you want the choice as to what you want every day or want to do every day? Maybe you want to change lives globally, or maybe it's all of the above. For me, it was all of the above. Take a second, think about that. Okay, the second question is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve that dream? Please put it in the chat, please. And if you guys put anything less than number 2, I'm super pissed at you. It better not be 3 or bigger than that. Like, you know, the health of your children, the health of yourself should be obviously priority number 1. Your family comes first, but you know, your hopes, your dreams, your happiness should be a very close second or tied for first. Okay, awesome. Moving on. The last question. This is going to be a doozy. Let's see if you can take a second to think about this one. Do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without starting an online business? Mark, do you?
No, bro, there's just one other thing, and it was the lotto, but I don't play it, so it's really hard for me to win at that when you don't buy a ticket, you know what I mean?
$50 to the first person that tells me what the winning chances of winning the Lotto Max is here in Canada. You guys have literally 10 seconds. 10, 9.
One in 1.3 million.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. 1 in 2.5 million. Okay, I'm gonna actually, Mark, can you do the research on that? Google it for me. Matthew, you're late, bro. Jordan might have got it, or Tony might have got it. There's two contestants here. Everybody else, you guys are late. I'll give you guys 10 seconds so you can Google the shit. Somebody look that up for me, please. And I'm gonna send $50 to via PayPal to the person who got that, if they got it right.
It is 1 in 14 million.
1 in 14 million.
Yeah.
Okay, well, nobody got that. Good luck, guys. If you guys want to rely on
Okay, so the if you pay $2, it's 1 in 14 million. For $5, or for one in, or for, if you buy it for $5, it's 1 in 28. How does that make sense? I don't know, man. But the other 6. So Jordan, or no, who was it? Matt got it right, but he was late. He was late to the party.
Oh, it's because he probably Googled it though. That
probably. Yeah.
Matt, sorry, he says. Yeah. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to rely on the lotto to make your dreams a reality for yourself, good luck. That's all I can say. Right. So what have we done there, guys? Just think about this for a sec. What have we done? We know what it is that you want. We know that it's, high on your priority list, either 1 or 2, or it better be. And now we have one solution that we know of that can help you achieve that. So what does that, like, that's awesome because it brings a lot of clarity, and it also sucks because it means that you don't have the option to not get started. You don't have the option to fail if you do get started, because if you do, there's a very good chance that you are never going to get your time freedom and financial freedom. That sucks. But, the world's tough, it's cold, and it's hard, and that's the reality of it. And that's what made me like, okay, I'm in. I knew I was going to win at this. I knew 100% I was going to make it to my goals. I knew I was going to succeed because I knew I'd never give up. And if you never give up on something, it's not a matter of if you succeed. It's a matter of when you succeed. It's fact, right? It's not rocket science. It's fact, right? And I've said this before, if you guys, when you guys first rode a bike, did you fall down on that bicycle? Mark, did you fall down when you rode a bike for the first time, bro?
Yeah, bro. I hate riding bicycles. I'm no good. I look in a direction, I go there. I go driving to ditches and stuff like that.
Now, did you give up and quit, or did you get back up on the bike?
No, man. I rode that damn bike. I made that bike my. I'm not going to say it. But
now, let me ask you this, Mark. Can you ride a bike today?
You bet I can.
Hell yeah. Same thing applies here, guys. You guys don't know nothing about affiliate marketing or digital marketing. It's not about being good at it now. It's about putting in the work, getting back up on the bike to learn it, to become good at it. I'm savage on a bicycle, just saying. I eat shit a lot. Like, I'm camping with my mom a lot of times. I would go down a gravel hill. I actually have a scar on my lip right here. I hit a Corvette doing like 50K on a small bicycle. I didn't quit. I got back up on the bike, and now I can still ride. Same thing applies. When you hit a Corvette, get back on the bike. All right, moving on. At this point, guys, you got a couple options. You can continue to stay stuck doing the same thing that you're doing if that's what you love. Okay, you can continue to trade time for money. Again, if you love what you do for work and you make good money, then by all means, keep on doing it. Or you can continue. You can start an online business and start working towards that lifestyle that you only dreamed of living. If I can do it, if Mark can do it, if all the other people in the panel here can do it, you have no excuse in why you can't. Okay, guys. All right. At this point, guys, it's time for a change. DFM, baby. Digital family movement. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to take some questions here. What questions do I got, Mark?
All right, my friend. How long is the setup from when you first start being up and running and making commissions?
The setup is going to take you 9 days, start to finish. So you start the training. You can't hustle it. Even like, oh yeah, well I got all day to do all the training. No, it's not the way it works. It's time. You can't rush it. It's going to take 9 days if you do everything spec on spec.
For sure. Okay, next question is, how are some people making sales in the first week when it takes 10 days to season your fan page? And
that's a good question, isn't it? Well, I count your first day as the day you start running an ad, because until then you're not a marketer. You're just going through training. You're a student. You're not a marketer. Your first day starts when you start running advertising. Okay.
Exactly. You guys convince? Oh, that's not really a question there from Matt. For investing back into Facebook for advertisement to continue yielding additional sales, is that covered in the details, like types of accounts used, pay, scheduling, reporting?
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
For investing back into Facebook for advertising to continue yielding additional sales, is that covered in detail, like with types of accounts used to pay, scheduling, reporting, etc.?
I'm so confused. Can you?
We do. We have all that stuff, like wide variety of different training and everything. It'll all be broken down in its own little videos there. So, and it'll be very well defined by Kellen or myself in those videos. So you'll totally be able to understand how to do scheduling, how to get all your reporting, how to get paid. All that type of stuff will all be in there, as well as how everything works with Facebook and all the little details and everything like that with it. Everything will be covered in the training in very good detail and very well explained. Kellen does a good job explaining. I'm sure you guys already noticed that.
That's actually one thing I want to put out there, guys, is that not only do we show you click for click what you're going to be doing, is we tell you why you're doing what you're doing. So you can really innovate for yourself and excel as an entrepreneur, right? I'm not so ignorant to say that I know everything, because I don't know everything, and I'm always willing to learn. So maybe you'll figure out something that works better than what I know, right? But what I know and what I use works pretty fucking good. So I was saying, moving on.
So next question, the followers you gain in this like campaign aren't bots, are they?
Well, any like that you get is bot, right? If you want
No, bots, like a robot.
Oh, no, none of that crap. I hate that crap. Oh my God. Those used to be a big thing about eight months to a year ago. I have on my fan page all these bots commenting on my stuff, and I knew it was a robot. I think Facebook somehow made an update, and now they're obsolete. I don't see them anymore.
Sweet. Yeah. Wait, bro, there's no more questions, but I do have two people I would like you to bring out. So are you prepared? Are you ready? You ready to blow some people's mind or what, bro?
Hey.
Let's do it. The first person you want to bring out is Shade. He said they're already ready to get started. So why don't we bring them out? Give them some FaceTime here.
Sure, Shade. You are live with DFM. What's happening, brother? I just unmuted you, bro. You're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. My daughter, she's screaming off the top of her lungs. I'm trying to watch the video. What's the question? I'm sorry.
There was no question, but Mark said that we should bring you out on the webinar here tonight. And, what did you think of the webinar here tonight?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. I thought that it was just more of uplifting to me, and just, I thought it was one of the, hold on, let me, one of the best ideas ever. I always look into like online advertising, trying to get into the online business industry, and I thought this was just one of the best ideas. I love you all. Y'all's attitudes, your characters, y'all are amazing. So I think
thank you.
I think I will come on board soon.
That's awesome. Have you watched a lot of webinars?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
He was asking if you watched a lot of webinars. Kellen just went black there for a second.
Oh no, actually, I just watched it for the first time today. And I just so happened to click on a live video on Facebook, and then I asked questions, and then I decided to join here.
Okay, but did you see any webinars from other companies?
Oh yes, yes I have.
And so what's so good about ours?
You all are way different. You are yourselves. Y'all are. It doesn't look like an act. Everything looks real. Like, seriously, it's just like when I look at other webinars, it looks like they're pretending to be something it isn't actually. I don't know, but you all are yourselves, and I like that.
That's exactly
I can see it.
That is exactly it. You nailed, like, that's our thing. That's what we do, is because, like, why would you ever want to fake who you are? I'm a strong believer in the sense that everybody is special, everybody's unique, and everybody should be themselves. You should never have to fake who you are. Right?
Yes, that is important in life. It's one of the most important things, and I definitely appreciate you all. That's what makes me want to come on board. I'm a very, very, very good risk taker. I don't mind taking risks. I don't mind giving my money. I don't mind doing. It's easy, like you all said. It's 2.4 million people on Facebook. Why not? It's easy to make the money. It's just you have to sit there and make sure you're confident and you're motivated and you're dedicated to doing those things, and more focus on it as well. So I thank you all for the encouragement and everything tonight.
Right on. Thank you so much, Shade, for coming on out here, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
We'll talk soon. All right, Mark. Who else did you want to pull out here tonight?
Tyler Berry was blowing up the chat like with tons of fire all freaking night. I think he should be brought up.
All right, will do. I'm just going to demote a few other people here. Get a couple of the panelists off here. All right, Tyler, you are live with DFM. What's happening, brother?
Oh, Lee, I'm live?
You're live.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think you're actually making me live in this thing.
Yeah, you are live with DFM.
Man, I'm just a little youth, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't even you made me live in this. All I gotta say is shout out JT, shout out all you guys. I'm feeling blessed right now. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm out here for you guys. I'm about to come out to the West End. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in the East right now. Doing my thing, but I'm about to come to the West End, and you know what I mean. We're about to do this thing big. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of people that I'm gonna bring with me. You know what I'm saying? I got. I'm not even gonna really talk about it because talk is cheap, right? But you know what I'm saying?
Talk is cheap. More action, less talk, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Say less, right? Say less, right? You know what I'm saying? So we say less around here. You know what I mean? So we're about that life, And I just want to change people's lives. I had a lot of decisions in life to make. Whether it was getting money the wrong way or the right way. You know what I mean? There's wrong ways to get money, but it brings in a lot of money, but it also comes with a lot of uncomfort. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to live comfortably. I have a daughter. I'm trying to feed her and my family, so that's basically it, like that's the life, right? Like at the end of the day, you can make decisions in life that will change your life forever, right? And you can't come back from it.
Yeah, dude. Like I probably shouldn't be saying this on the webinar here tonight, but I've been there, dude. I've been at the lowest lows. I've lost everything and thought to myself, I'm not going to recover from this. Like I should just kill myself.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad I didn't, because I never thought ever my life could ever be this extraordinary, right?
Yeah.
It's a simple matter of the decisions that we make and the actions that we take and the work that we put in and the people that you surround yourself with, brother, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you surround yourself around evil demons, you know what I mean? You're going to become a demon too, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, positivity breeds positivity and negativity breeds negativity. You got to choose one, right?
That's right. But I'm not Tyler. Did you have any questions for us tonight, bro? Or you just wanted to
actually, I'm good right now on the questions. You guys have explained a lot. I've sat through a lot of different webinars. I've sat through seminars. I went to college. I sat through a lot of different PowerPoint presentations. What was good about your guys' your PowerPoint presentation is that you didn't just let PowerPoint speak for it, right? You guys spoke for PowerPoint, right? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's where it comes from, right? It comes from the heart. And, when someone's speaking from the heart, then you really understand it and you can feel it, right? So that's basically it, I'm going to have a lot more questions in the future. For sure, there's going to be a lot of questions that I need to ask, right? But for right now, I'm comfortable.
Right on, dude. All right, well, actually, comfort, that's your worst enemy, bro. Comfortable.
Well, no, yeah, sorry. I don't mean like comfortable like that, but I'm comfortable in what you guys are telling me. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm
all right.
in what you're saying to me and what you're explaining.
All right, I'll take it, dude. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, Tyler. You seem like a cool guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Know if you have any questions, dude, and we'll see you on the inside soon, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Talk soon, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions, Mark?
Man, I did not see any other questions out there tonight, brother.
All right. Actually, I just want to burn through. I saw one cool comment in the chat here. Bruce says, just signed up last night. So stoked to get things rolling. Hell yeah. Right on, Bruce. I'm so pumped for you, dude. What else do we have here? I had another really cool comment about someone said that they watched webinars and ours was the best. Awesome. Well, I love hearing that. I do love hearing that. All right, guys. So that's it for the webinar tonight here. Hope you guys enjoyed the information we had to lay out. And yeah, that's it, guys. All right. Have a great Thursday night. We'll see you guys in the next live workshop on Monday. Get out there. Make your dreams a reality, guys. Much love.
Bye.
Much love.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Later, guys.